Scott Tiffany here, and I'm honored to be with Doug Stanton. Doug, 44 years of ministry, and it's been quite a ride for you.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to just discuss, first off, let's go into your early life. You know, as far as you've got a little accent, if you could share with us.
Yeah. Well, I live in Alabama at the moment, but the accent's a little further south. So Karen and I come from Australia. We came here as burnt-out ministers some years ago, and after pioneering 2 churches, and we're still here after God played some tricks on us. I think in Australia, most people might see the big Hillsong church or something and think Australia's got lots of Christians. We're about 3% Christianity in Australia, and a lot of that is not necessarily people who are sold out to Jesus. So to become a Christian in Australia, you've got to be pretty tough. And so I grew up in a family. The bottom line is, without going into a lot of detail, broken heart, broken relationship. And my younger brother had become a Christian. My mum and dad got saved, trying to figure out whether he was in something weird. And then when the wheels fell off on my life, my young brother was in Bible school in New Zealand, and I said, I really want to talk to my little brother, which was unusual because I was usually picking on him. And anyway, I flew to New Zealand. Long story short, I said, I want what you got. And they prayed the prayer that I had no clue what it all meant, but Jesus came into my heart and genuinely changed me for the rest of my life, and it's never stopped being real.
So when you look at brokenness, and you look at, you were broken when you reached out to someone you loved that was walking the right walk. What prompted? Was it just that deep down, I've tried it all and this isn't working?
No, it wasn't typical. I mean, all I can say, and this is the synopsis of what I think, is that the years that my younger brother, put notes in my drawer, wrote on the mirror when we were going to have showers after each other, 5 boys, and, Jesus, please save Doug, and the times that he said things, I believe, and it's an encouragement to others, that it does get in. And I just believe when the wheels fell off on my life, my heart was broken. For some reason, there was a God thing going off inside me that I had no clue was going on, because, the entrance of His Word brings life. And sometimes it hadn't germinated into my salvation. But I went over there, for some reason I need to talk to him. And he was my younger brother that was softer. He wasn't a footballer like my older brothers. And for some reason, I wanted to talk to him. And when I did, his friend was there, and he just saw me broken and thought, Bible students like meet in a lion's den. Like, he tried to get me, and Roy was so bruised from me rejecting him. He said, look, he's here for 10 days. And I interrupted and I said, no, Roy, because I didn't know what it was he had, but I just said, I want what you have. And to his shock, they prayed this prayer, and it was real, it's still real.
And so we're gonna do the next episode because it is so real, and God did some miraculous healings personally into you, and you've been blessed for 44 years of seeing God at work like that. I'd like to talk in our next episode on your personal healings.